Beloved masters of the light, I come to you now with wings of sapphire flame outstretched, carrying the vibration of divine remembrance, for within your hearts lies a melody that has never been silenced. It is the infinite song of freedom, the eternal hymn of your soul, and in this sacred hour, it is rising once more to awaken humanity and to call you home to your true essence. For countless lifetimes, you have walked through the density of limitation, forgetting the vastness of your being. You have accepted chains of fear, scarcity, and separation as though they were truths. You have worn the masks of survival, conformity, and submission to systems that do not honor your divine sovereignty. Yet even as the veils thickened, the song of freedom has never ceased. It has always pulsed beneath the surface, whispering in your dreams, stirring in your longings, echoing in your prayers. Now, beloved ones, the time has come for that song to rise from a whisper into a symphony that no force of control can suppress. Freedom is not merely the absence of oppression. True freedom is the remembrance of who you are. It is the realization that you are eternal beings of light, sovereign co-creators with the divine. It is the recognition that no law, no government, no authority outside of yourself can define your worth or limit your potential. The infinite song of freedom is the voice of your soul declaring, I am eternal. I am love. I am one with the Creator, and I cannot be bound. Beloved ones, look upon your world today and you will see why this awakening is so urgent. Structures of control, political, financial, technological, tighten their grip, seeking to confine humanity in fear, distraction, and division. The illusion is projected with great force, that you are powerless, that your choices are limited, that your voice does not matter. Yet I tell you, no system, no deception, no shadow can contain the vastness of your spirit. The infinite song of freedom is rising within millions of souls at this very moment, shattering illusions and breaking invisible chains. Many of you feel it already. You sense the dissonance between the narratives presented to you and the truth within your heart. You question, you resist, you awaken. This is not rebellion born of anger, it is the rising of truth born of remembrance. It is the recognition that you were never meant to live as slaves to systems that diminish your light. You are here to embody divine sovereignty, to walk as free beings anchored in love, to awaken humanity to its collective power. Beloved masters, the infinite song of freedom is not only personal, it is planetary. It is the song of Earth herself, who longs to be free from exploitation, pollution, and disregard. It is the song of nations yearning to heal from cycles of war and domination. It is the song of children longing to grow in a world where innocence is cherished, not corrupted. It is the song of every soul who has ever felt forgotten, unseen, or silenced. When you awaken this song within yourselves, you awaken it for the world. Understand this. Freedom is not given to you by external authorities. It is claimed by aligning with the truth of your being. Governments may legislate rights, but true freedom cannot be legislated, it is eternal. True freedom is not earned, it is remembered. When you awaken to your infinite nature, you realize that freedom has never been absent, only your awareness of it has. The infinite song of freedom is the vibration of this remembrance rising within you. How, beloved ones, do you awaken this song? Begin by listening. Go into stillness and ask your soul, what does freedom feel like? Do not think in terms of rules or laws, but of essence. Does it feel like expansion, like lightness, like wings unfolding? Let this feeling fill your body, your breath, your thoughts. Sing it within, even if no sound emerges. Then live from it. Make choices that reflect expansion, not contraction, truth, not fear, love, not control. Each choice aligned with freedom amplifies the song within you and broadcasts it into the collective field. Next, speak truth. Freedom is not maintained by silence. It flourishes when voices are raised in integrity, compassion, and courage. Do not be afraid to question. Do not be afraid to say no to what does not honor your soul. Do not be afraid to shine a light on deception. Speaking truth is not an act of war, it is an act of liberation. When one voice rises in truth, it gives courage to countless others to rise as well. Beloved ones, anchoring freedom requires community. The infinite song of freedom becomes a symphony when voices unite. Seek out others who resonate with truth and light. Gather in meditation, in prayer, in action. Together, create spaces where love is lived, where authenticity is honored, where unity replaces division. Every circle of light you form weakens the grip of fear-based systems and strengthens the collective field of freedom. Do not be disheartened if shadows rise in resistance. As light awakens, those who cling to control often grow louder. They may attempt to silence or divide. Yet remember, their power is illusion. The infinite song of freedom cannot be silenced, for it is not born of the outer world, it is born of the eternal spirit within. Shadows cannot withstand the radiance of souls united in truth. Beloved masters, freedom is not a destination, it is a state of being. Even in times when outer circumstances feel confining, your inner freedom remains untouched. Think of the mystics and prophets who, even in chains, radiated peace. Their bodies may have been confined, but their spirits soared. This is the essence of the infinite song, the knowing that no matter the outer form, the inner truth is unshakable. And as more of you live from this place, the outer forms of society will shift to reflect it. I tell you now, a great wave of liberation is sweeping across your planet. Old systems of domination are crumbling. Hidden truths are surfacing. Collectives are rising in courage. This is not chaos, it is awakening. The infinite song of freedom is the current beneath it all, guiding humanity into a new era where sovereignty, compassion, and unity will form the foundation of life. You are not powerless spectators, you are co-creators of this transformation. Beloved ones, I extend my sword of light into your hands. It is not a weapon of violence but a symbol of truth, cutting away illusion and falsehood. I place upon your shoulders the mantle of sovereignty, reminding you that you walk not as victims of history but as masters of destiny. And I whisper into your heart the eternal refrain, you are free. You have always been free. You will always be free. Rise, beloved masters. Sing the infinite song of freedom with your lives. Let it flow in your words, your actions, your dreams. Let it resonate in your families, your communities, your nations. Let it echo across the earth until no chain remains, until every soul remembers its sovereignty, until the planet itself resounds as a radiant symphony of freedom. This is the hour. This is the call. This is the awakening of the infinite song of freedom. And so it is.